The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're going to talk about, man, Vert finally speak on viral video going out, a leaked phone call. Let's jump straight into it. Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're going to talk about, man, Vert just dissed Bloodhound and let it be known on a recorded phone call that they ain't on the crumb, and it look like, man, they about to oop that man off the backboard. Let's jump straight into it.
You said on your Uncle Grade, what?
On my daughter, them niggas out on the crumb.
What niggas?
Bloodhound. What? Y'all tell them to their face. Oh my God.
They don't kill. You got all the bodies. Jeff was the last hope. What's all that? You talking about you got 5 bodies. I get on the phone with them, they say he's lying. They say can't no niggas that ain't got more bodies than me. That's what little brother done said. It's cap. He ain't been in it. They old and washed up. And you just told me Speedy said he done it for the people.
I'm going to say this, Vert. At the end of the day, you should have known better. You know what I'm saying? Of running your mouth to a dude that's pretty much connected to your ops. You know what I'm saying? You should have already known that it's a chance he was recording you. Take responsibility for what you said. The first thing y'all dudes love to do is say, man, y'all dudes clout chasing, y'all bloggers, whoop, whoop, whoop. You said it. You know what I'm saying? Like, stand up, bro. Like, be a man of your word. You know what I'm saying? You said Bloodhound ain't on the crumb. You said that, you know, everybody capping. You the one with the hats, whoop, whoop, whoop. But come on, bro. We all know, man. I'm going to be honest with you, man. And this is no disrespect because Vert got some musical talent, man. And I'm going to say that again. To me, far as on the rap tip, he's the hardest of the Bloodhounds on the rap tip. But on some street stuff, I believe Jeff outdid all of them dudes. You know what I'm saying? Every time we hear about something that's coming from BH, it all tied back to Jeff. I'm just being honest with you. Every op say the same thing. They give Jeff his credit. I ain't never heard no ops give 50 or Vert they credit. I'm just being honest with you. And dudes in the streets, let me keep it a buck with you. One thing a dude in the street, they ain't gonna partially give you your credit. They ain't gonna sit there and say, yeah, man, Jeff was out here, he was applying pressure, man, but you know what I'm saying, when it comes to 50 and Vert, that they gonna downplay him. No, they gonna let you know what it is. So the fact that he trying to make it seem like all the street stuff is coming for him, I just don't believe that, man. I'm just being honest with you, bro. I just don't believe that, man. All your ops say the same thing. You known for apologizing. I'm just being honest with you, bro. Accept responsibility that you did the ultimate no, man. You was in Miami. You know what I'm saying? You tapped in with old boy. And when you really go do your homework, he connected to your ops. He played you, bro. He got you to speak bad about your ops and he recorded it and put it out, bro. He got you. But it's just funny to me, man, that you would down talk your homies to anybody outside of your camp. That's a cardinal rule that'll get you ooped in the streets. If we out here risking our life every day and we out here trying to protect each other and we all got one common goal, what is you doing down talking us to anybody outside of our circle? You know what I'm saying? If you got the heart to say it over the phone or say it to somebody else, why you can't just quit cutting corners and go directly to the person that you got a problem with? But I'm going to say again, man, Terrell Ben warned us that this was going to happen. Bro, you chose the wave. You chose the motion. You chose Jeff, 50, Swerve, and everything that come with it over your 10-plus year homies in Trap City and all of that. This is what you get. You went with the money and the wave over loyalty and love, bro. And that obviously you don't got no love and no loyalty for them dudes. Cause I'm gonna say again, a cardinal rule amongst homies and definitely in the streets is you don't never speak bad about your homies or whoever you connected with to nobody outside of your camp. That's rule number 1, Vert. So if you would have never did that, this phone call would have never been, the phone call wouldn't have been nothing. I'm just being honest with you, man. A lot of y'all young dudes quick to jump in these streets and y'all quick to run in these streets and do all this stuff. But at the end of the day, y'all really don't make smart street dude decisions, man. Because if anybody with one or two eyes can see, man, that's a no-go in the streets, especially against a city like Chicago. That'll make your homies feel like, bro, this man back door. This man talking to outsiders about, how he feel about us or about what's going on. They gonna look at you like you a goofy when you come around. Being honest with you, man, when you in them streets, man, keep it everything between your camp, man, and stuff like this never happen, man. You don't be on the phone talking about nothing to do with your homies to somebody else, man. And you won't be in this situation. But shout out to Vert, man. You know what I'm saying? 2026, he definitely dropping that music. I wish he just, keep his head straight on the music, man, because streetwise, man, you ain't really making the best decisions, man. You done pretty much told somebody woofing, yeah, man, I got 5 hats, whoop. The hounds ain't on the crumb, but then you turn around and say you Bloodhound. Think about how that look to an outsider. You downing your homies. The same homies you think that you about to go back around, man, y'all young dudes, man, y'all ain't ready for these streets. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's save these kids. It ain't never too late. We tore down these communities. Let's build them back up. I love y'all, appreciate y'all. The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?